Let's repot my Maranta, guys. The reason mainly being because she put a new leaf out the wrong end, and it's getting ready to unfurl. Hopefully I can guide that back up to the top. If not, I'm going to have to cut it and put it in its own separate container. But I don't want to have to do that, but I will if I do have to. But so we're about to see. I was going to do this yesterday, but the pot of soil I'm repurposing froze solid because it's cold here right now. So I had to let it thaw out in the house. But let's get her cut open and see if we're going to be able to reroute that leaf to the top. Okay, guys, that was way easier than I thought. Getting it out of the pot anyways, I didn't have to cut it. I thought I would have to cut it. Now I'm going to break some soil and root away and see about redirecting. I gave it a little twist upwards, guys, and it seemed like it did it easily and didn't hurt it. Now when I pot it back in there, I'm going to try to put, use the soil to build up so it could be sticking out with the rest of the leaves. Okay, guys, I decided to go ahead and split her up because ever since I got this plant a couple years ago, I knew that it was multiple plants in the pot, but even though I repotted it a few times, I never broke them apart. And I feel like the foliage is getting too dense that they won't get consistent light for their leaf. So I'm going to keep them in the same pot together, but I am going to spread them further away from each other so they've each got individual room to expand. And this is the one that had the leaf coming out the bottom right here. This one also had one too, but it hadn't made its way that I didn't see it yet. That's why you don't see much green to it, because it wasn't getting any sun to photosynthesize. And then I have this bigger section here. And did you know they grow basically like potatoes underground? This is basically like a backup pantry. It stores carbohydrates and water for the plant to use for energy. You don't want to take these off, squish them, or anything. Those are essential backup source of energy for these kind of plants. They're called rhizome tubers. Final repot, guys. That's the leaf we had coming out the bottom, so plenty of room to open up there. She's putting a bunch of them out here. Right there. And yeah, it's got room to stretch. Now I just need to trim up my leggy Hypoestes.